What's up, everybody? Smash that motherfucking like button.
Smash that like button.
Hi, everybody. We're back with Agon for the first time in 17 years. With me, I have some players that I know the name of their characters for sure.
Hey, I remembered them.
remember
It
mine?
just took me like 5 minutes.
You just forgot all of our real names.
Yeah, that too.
Lyman, we've known each other. Guys, it's almost been a year since we've been doing the new edition of High Shelf. Or High Shelf, wow. We were just talking about them. Can't say.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Happy
I can't
anniversary.
keep looking at these two
Happy
fucking
anniversary. I have object permanence issues for everyone that is new to the channel. With me, I have Nicaea and Odros and Torna and Iowana. All right.
Hell yeah.
So we left off after battling a crawfish the size of the Chrysler building, and because supernatural, and Iowana has a squid, octopus, one of them, and we're on a float. We're basically in Waterworld. We are on a floating city of tied together ships. And I believe you guys were in a room when you left off, and Liberius had gone to sleep, and his armor plate melted off onto his back.
And the
ass is
deflating.
back.
And the deflating ass. You just hear.
But you think it is the whistle of the salty air outside of the sea.
Yes,
But
absolutely.
It's actually an ass deflating.
Yep.
Before we get into it, do we want to talk about what's going on this week?
Oh,
Not much. What is going on this week?
I don't know what's going on this week.
Is Game Watch on Sunday still happening, or?
When this one airs, yes. Kidding about that, 'cause
Jeez.
as of when we're filming it, we're not doing it tomorrow.
Okay.
Urban
Well,
Shadows?
on Thursday
Urban
we'll have
Shadows.
Urban Shadows, yeah, on HSG. I think that's it.
Showdown in Chinatown will be uploaded. Episode 2. Go to YouTube. Watch it.
Always.
That's been good so far.
Yeah, always keep an eye out.
It's the YouTube week.
Always
everyone's gone.
Keep an eye out for random Minecraft mornings, potentially. Always.
Yep, that's just random whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
And it's usually not like right in the morning, it's usually 11.
That's in the morning.
That's in the morning, but like not right in the morning.
On a technicality.
6 a.m. Let's go, bitches.
Yeah,
6 a.m. We're
or-
doing a 12-hour mile.
I'll
True
still
morning.
be at work, but okay.
I could do a 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. on a Saturday.
Blech. No.
Yeah, there's not a ton coming this week. Like I said, Jake and I will be on Urban Shadows on High Shelf Gaming. Game watches every Sunday, every other Thursday that we're not on High Shelf, we're here playing Tomb of Annihilation. And then every other Tuesday for a little bit, we've got a Cyberpunk Red mini-series, Showdown in Chinatown, made by Lion Banner Games. It's a whole trilogy. Showdown in Chinatown, The Dragon Strikes, and Farewell to Chinatown. And it comes with maps and stuff, and tokens and assets, or there's also other maps and stuff you can use within the adventure that they have. And it's just like a nice little fun little bundle that you can just go get and play.
Really
And it's super
badass.
fun. It is. I really, really enjoy it. And it's system agnostic. It's another word that's hard for me to say. So anything cyberpunk themed, you can throw it in. We just happen to be playing it in red because that's our shit. And it's
Speaking
super fun.
of throw it in, I'm gonna throw in the music because I forgot it.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, thank you, Michael Ghelfi, for your ambience that we use all the time. Everyone check him out on YouTube. I don't know if the tabletop voting
It's on
stuff's still
Pretzel Rocks
happening.
now too,
But go.
so you can use it on your streams.
Nice.
people that use that. I don't know if it's a bot or what, but yeah, I saw he's on Pretzel Rocks now.
Nice.
You
Okay, it's in there.
Alrighty. All right. So as you guys hear this cacophony of bird noises in the middle of the ocean,
seagulls.
you see no, it's the pet store. I think.
Oh,
Ye old pet store. Yeah.
Yeah.
mhm.
And you awaken in your rocking room to the sound of Torna snoring.
Well, we've got him back.
You know, at least he's strong, I guess. I just hope we don't have to go on a stealth mission.
Yeah, you have a distraction.
Oh, that's true. Good morning, Torna. How are you today?
Ugh.
We're on a floating city. We fought a giant crawfish.
Oh,
That's it. I think that's all you've missed, really.
it never gets any easier.
I saw some
Eventually, you'll
questions.
remember something from Liberius.
Who?
I mean, maybe his name. We've mentioned it to you many times.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Maybe you should take notes.
I think
Dream journal.
No.
I've
Liberius did
heard.
leave you a note, didn't he? Didn't we have this conversation yesterday? I think he wrote something, or I don't remember where he put
Yesterday
it.
feels like
don't know.
weeks ago.
It feels like months ago. But I'm pretty sure
Time is
Liberius did leave
convoluted
you a
when you're on
note.
the sea.
Yeah.
Was there a note? No,
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we talked about it, and he like scribbled it on something.
Doesn't ring a bell with me at all.
Torna holds up this like just disintegrating piece of paper.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
just
wet.
it got super wet during the night. There's a hole near Torna, and like it looks like there might have been smudged ink on it, but
Yeah.
just crumbles.
Maybe it's the universe saying they probably shouldn't talk.
What are we doing here?
Good question. I don't really know. We just found it after fighting the giant thing and needed to get off of the sea.
Honestly, the nicest town yet. It's like land, but not, which is nice.
Do we know who's in charge?
You guys do not.
No,
You-
just of
do
the
you?
island, not
Do you, Torna?
Always.
Oh,
I
In
guess we
his
could
mind.
start there.
of the group? Do you mean?
Leader of the
No,
group.
of the floating city.
No, not yet. You guys like you got here and then you went to bed. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Nearly caught the entire city on fire, but
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
After the funeral.
yeah.
Forgot about that. Yeah.
Maybe we can just have Torna run out and ask if anyone needs saving.
He's out the fucking door already, running. Like, oh! But he falls in the water because there's
I
like
was
a
gonna say
hole
he
right
doesn't know
outside.
how much like
Oh god, it's gonna
there
be like
is.
raft.
Yeah.
No, stop the sail! I can't catch up.
No, Bruce, no. Fucking shark. He gets up out of the water, just like slowly, just like tapping his foot on wood as he's moving away from the door.
So you walk out, and it's about just before midday, probably. You guys slept a while. Everyone's just kind of moving around in their business. Nobody really needs saving from much. The people that can't swim are babies, so they're held. And it's really just a town. Like, there's not a whole lot going on. There's people in cages, and you assume they've probably broken some law.
Like Waterworld.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Okay, good. That's what popped into my head.
I am
Do we
basing this entire island off Waterworld.
Oh
Do we
God.
still have our ship?
What's
I
that?
checked for gills. Oh yeah, I do have those.
What did you say?
I was saying, do we still have our ship?
Yeah. You guys. Yes. Yeah, it didn't
Just
get
dock
destroyed,
it.
right?
No, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, you guys still have your ship.
yeah.
It's docked. It's around here somewhere.
Yeah, it's hitched, not far away.
It didn't need repairs or anything, right?
Nope.
No.
No.
I think it was
The
good.
other two definitely did, but they're
The other two were broken.
bottom of the ocean.
Mm. Let's go find a leader, I guess.
All right.
Let's see what this place is about.
So you guys ask around looking for the leader, and people point you in the direction of a. God, where would they even live in? They point you in the direction of a opaque, half globe bubble of glass,
Ooh.
Fancy.
I like
and
that.
it's got some holes in the top because people realized that it got way too fucking hot in there.
A big magnifying glass.
Yeah.
I mean,
Always
it's
little
opaque.
small fires all over the place.
But
It's
This is
opaque, so
actually-
it's not horrible, but
the only
This is
reason
actually our second leader. The first one got burnt to a crisp.
the only reason that it's not on fire is the humidity puts it out.
yeah, exactly.
It's so regular, like the sun is so regular, like there's like a burn in a circle. And
Yeah.
They have a 30-minute window between the two suns that they're like,
Mhm.
oh, this is nice.
I'm on fire again.
I have to keep rebuilding the city. It sucks.
They just refuse to get rid of this glass half globe because it's sacred, they think.
I guess I
Seems
just
alright.
gotta stand up straight and try and look like a professional. Well, I guess since y'all put me in charge, I'm gonna try and act like a businesswoman or something. I don't know. Do I look like a leader?
Torna's peeing off
Okay.
the side next to this because he just woke up.
I kick him into the water.
Oh,
I don't
There
know
we
what I
go.
expected Joe to
Gets
say, but
better.
Torna is peeing is not what it was.
shakes off the water.
That's the last shake. It's just
Yes, I wanna. You look
Full of
like you
shit.
just saved 2 crews of I don't know, were they pirates? I don't even know what they were.
I don't know. I didn't do anything. Get the
Sailors.
air knocked out of me, and
But
Seamen.
yes, very heroic.
this just like still all the like octopus hickeys on my shoulder.
I want to get +1 sexy for the hickeys.
I'm like, they're like obviously in like a pattern of like a tentacle. And then I knock on the door again too.
Okay. A disheveled, wiry-looking old man dressed in rags comes out. Why?
Hello. Do
got
you
the wrong
run this place?
What voice should I have done, Jake?
I said I think we got the wrong place.
Oh.
Wrong door.
Guy
My
just
apologies.
pops out and goes, eh?
Yeah.
What's your question?
Do you run this place?
Yeah.
You paused before you said yes. Do you actually?
I think if you met this place right here, which has got the globe, which I do run this, and then this place, which is also the city, which I also run this.
Oh. And what is your name? I'm Iwana.
I'm Uncle Pete.
Uncle Pete.
Nicaea leans over to Odros and just goes, "Great, another lunatic."
He does look half crazy.
Hmm.
Torna looks over. It's like,
Pete.
I like this guy.
I push back in
You
the water.
would. You would.
He's just waiting now. He's just staying.
I'm actually from an isle very far away from here. They called it England. I don't know if it was real anymore. Um,
I don't know. We're from an isle very far away from here called Greece. Don't think it's here anymore either. Did you come in through some odd
Greece.
portal?
What are you cooking?
No.
Portal.
Apparently.
Maybe. I've gone through a lot of things. I've been in a lot of things. What do you want?
Where are we? That, I think, is the main thing we would like to know.
This is Ducktown. I named it myself. There was a guy here before who had it named something stupid in a funny language with weird letters. But
Wait, you said guy before.
yeah,
What happened?
he died.
Yeah.
To
How?
what?
Stabbing.
Did you stab him?
You can't prove that.
Oh God.
And sorry, I
We're
can't stop.
demigods. We don't need proof.
Not.
I don't think that's how that works.
We go off
Anyway.
vibes.
Well, the
I
vibe
like your
here-
vibe, Uncle Pete. It's very entertaining.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You remind me of my uncle. Anyway, I guess we don't quite know. What are we doing? I look at everyone else like, where? We've just been
I mean,
sailing.
I'd like to get back through a portal.
Yeah,
would
going
very
back
much like to
home
get
would be
home.
great.
I mean, what was our lead? We were following the suns to get to some man on a chair?
Mm.
I don't remember.
Man in a chair. There's a lot of men in the chairs here.
It's was more like a leader or something. We saw a banner that.
Well, I have a chair. I'm a leader.
Do you have a flag?
I should make a flag.
Okay, then you're a different man in a different chair. I think
What
we're
is-
just trying to find a way to some sort of larger kingdom here that may point us home.
Home, you say? Maybe. I'll have to consult me books. And,
I love it. Well, I think we very much appreciate that because we have been on the sea for a very long time in this very odd place. Because I don't know, there's something about two suns that's rather unnerving. I'd rather like to go home.
there's two suns? You can see the two suns? I thought I was just really, really fucked up.
Oh, so
I
you're not
started-
from somewhere that only had one sun.
Maybe. There could have been two suns there. I've been seeing two suns for a while. There was something in a bottle I drank when I was a kid, and it...
Oh,
Have you ever seen any
did we
land?
go in through water?
What?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Have
Have
I
you ever
have
s-
I ever seen land?
seen-
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, here. I've seen it very far away, and then I steered away from it.
Why?
I don't want to go there.
Why?
It's land. I got water right here.
Do you want to go home?
Not really.
Got himself
I
a
mean,
bubble.
I was
Pretty much
beggar.
safe.
I was a beggar back home, and now I got a bubble, like this nice lady said, and I got a bunch of fish. Sometimes I get squid, and a lot of times I get gladiator fights. So
Where did the gladiators come from?
the people from ships that come here and then don't want to leave.
Are there still individuals around from other lands?
Maybe. I don't know if they talk about it. I don't ask them.
I like asking people things.
But they don't want to leave?
Nah. They just come here, and then they stay here for a couple days, and then they go, you know what? I'm staying here. And then they sink their own boat, and then they go to live here.
It sounds a little extreme.
Seems like people that are on the run
Could be on
and
their
don't
run.
want to be found.
Or crazy.
What happens in the time between getting here and them wanting to sink their own ship?
I don't follow them. I don't know. They eat, they drink, they talk to other people here. I,
Do
I,
you, thi-
I really just stay in my bubble. It's right here.
do you know where these gladiators are?
Yeah, they're in the arena.
Lorna, do you want to go running towards the arena and yell if anyone would like to talk to us about dry land?
Did you say Torna? You're kind of
Yes.
okay. He's like getting out of the water and watching you. Scoots over a little bit. Like, "Eh,
I
Which-
fake like I'm gonna do it.
which way? Which way is it?
What direction is your arena?
I just kind of, not I. Uncle Pete grabs Torna by the shoulders and just kind of points him in a general direction. That way. And Torna falls directly into
Slap
the
his
water.
ass as he goes.
Torna
It
fell
deflates a
directly.
little bit more. That's it.
It hurts
It
your hand.
wasn't finished yet. Gives him an extra boost.
Torna falls directly into the water because Uncle Pete was pointing him in a general direction.
He's swimming now, like to
That's
get to the
fair.
next dock.
That is nice. I like this man. He's got very nice chest plate on his back.
You just hear in the distance, gladiators! Woo!
He may not have any gladiators left after he's done with them, though. Unfortunately, I don't think we told him to not fight. Specifically, you have to tell him very specifically what to do and what not to do, otherwise, it tends to go to violence.
He
I'll
should
go
be fine.
babysit.
If
She
you
just
want.
takes-
You seem to have a dark cloud following you.
I wish. And she just takes her parasol and like keeps walking like off towards where Torna went.
Thanks, Uncle.
No problem. I'm gonna go look at my books now. I hope I can still read.
I hope so. If you need any assistance, I would rather like to learn a lot about what's here, and if your books say it, I can help. If not, I'm going to go also make sure our companion does not demolish your city.
All right. I mean, you're welcome to read them. They're not private or anything. Most people just come into my house and take some stuff and then leave and then bring it back later.
Oh, that's very nice. Seems
I don't
like
have a
good
whole lot of boundaries.
cooperative. You know, Uncle Pete, for some reason, that does not surprise me.
And he shuffles back into his glass bubble, and you guys walk off to find Torna.
As we're walking, I leaned to Agon. I'm like, that was interesting, man. I simultaneously wanted to strangle him and buy him a drink.
Yeah, there's a couple of old drunks on my island that are very reminiscent of him. You get used to it, and it becomes a little endearing after a while, as long as they aren't, actually assholes.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he seems nice.
Excuse me.
Except for
Good.
the murder part, but,
It was not proven.
he won you
Accused.
over.
Yeah, he really did. I do hope he did not stab someone, but you know what? Whatever. In the past is the past. Seems like it's what everyone here is escaping is the past.
Yeah, as you say, I hope he hasn't stabbed anyone. You remember all the people you've stabbed recently.
Yeah. Hey, they were all monsters or
That was
deserving.
work.
I've never stabbed actual people.
Haven't you? I thought you had. Maybe not.
I mean, just the pine druid or dryad things were the closest, like people.
Okay.
Because I fought them. I didn't fight the other guy, the sleepy dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because we were off going towards the village. That's right.
Yeah.
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 So you guys find Torna. Torna, you have found a man named Nectarios, and he is just as tall as you, just as thick, just as wide, and he has a big ass.
Just, mm.
We're on to something.
Is this where
So,
I fight?
you can if you want.
Yes.
Why are you here? You guys
Mm.
came in last night, right? My hand doesn't exist anymore.
I don't remember.
So white in there.
Is this just Horner, or are we all caught up?
you guys have caught up. You're finding Torna when he says, "Is this where I fight?"
Oh no, I think we were supposed to be questioning people before you started fighting.
Oh, it's the rest of you guys.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
Hi.
hi. How can I help you guys? This man just came up to me and stared at my ass for a little bit, and then asked if he could fight here. Yes, I'll get a good look.
It's a good one. He usually has one on opposite days. It's
Okay.
very interesting.
I am sad now.
We're just wondering, one, what this place is about, but also hoping to find people not from here, maybe from some dry land, to give us some sort of direction, hope, point, anything to get ourselves home.
So what it's about here is basically just we didn't like being around the people anymore, so we just came here.
Okay.
I'm originally from Greece. Oh,
Oh,
okay, yeah. Um, yeah, I haven't really needed to go home. I done nobody that I know that has come back has been looking for a way out. um, in fact, I'm pretty sure this is the only place that a lot of people can be able to return to.
oh, oh. Oh
Because
God, I'm stuck
it's
in a
not an
purgatory
island.
and I'm stuck in the ocean.
Do you feel compelled to stay here?
No, but I do want to stay here. If that makes sense. Like I feel like it's my decision.
That's what they want you to think. No, I'm kidding.
But yeah, basically, a bunch of us figured out that if you don't go to an island, then you don't die usually.
Makes sense. The last island we saw, they would have died had we not been there.
Yeah. But we also noticed that we've seen this place a couple of times between our trips to islands, and we never saw the same island twice. So we figured out pretty quick we could just come back here.
Interesting. Seems to exist. Do you always have to travel through mist to get here? Is it
Yeah.
spooky?
Usually there was mist.
So
Seems
this
that this
island's
exists somewhere else.
it's like the center.
No, I think it's just not an island, so it doesn't adhere to the same rule.
I think maybe the mist may be another sort of portal or doorway. If everywhere you go through a mist and you can make it back here. That's odd.
Yeah.
But nice. At
Yeah,
least you know you're
nice.
not out in the ocean too long.
I mean, I've been out in the ocean for about 12 years now.
Well, on just a little boat. I mean,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
yeah. This feels a little less like a boat.
But if anybody's gonna know anything about that, it's probably gonna be Uncle Pete. He collects stories from everybody and writes them down, I think. I don't know if he knows how to write.
He did question his ability to read. So,
That sounds right.
and I don't know if I trust his memory on all the people.
Well, I mean, he usually does it right when they get here, so hopefully he can read his own handwriting.
That's true. Maybe he's made his own language.
Maybe he
Yeah,
wrote down his murder confession.
he probably did.
Maybe. It's fine.
I
It's
mean,
fine.
a lot of people saw it, so.
Oh, so it's not alleged.
No, he stabbed that guy a lot. But it's fine. You know, none of us really like that guy. Kind of a dick.
Oh, Uncle Pete seemed pretty nice to me, but what?
No, the other guy that he
Oh,
stabbed.
okay, good, good. That's resolution.
No, we all like Uncle Pete. You'll realize he's still alive.
So then let's just keep saying allegedly. And
What
not
for? We all
confess.
know.
I don't know. There could be some
There's no
busybodies
police.
or demigods that come here that don't like
I
that
mean,
sort of thing.
he saved us from
Pointing up at
tyranny.
Aldros.
So if you're demigods, he's basically at the same tier as you guys. Because he saved us from the tyrannical rule of some dickhead that kept taking all our food.
How does it feel to be on the same level as Uncle Pete? I'll
Torna
accept that
says,
Uncle Pete is
I am
above me.
humbled.
Torna, I think I'm starting to like you.
Your
again.
Grace.
I can't. So I just like binged the first season of Letterkenny, and now every time I say allegedly, it's like all I'm thinking.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Uh, well, so I guess then we don't have any sort of idea on a direction to go to get ourselves home.
I don't think directions really exist anymore here. That's my personal opinion. Other people have different feelings on the subject. Most people are just drunk.
You know,
Other people are just horny. I don't know.
is there any sort of like big ruler anywhere in this area, maybe of a kingdom or of this land? I'm starting to think that maybe we're only going to get to go home if the powers that be choose so.
Right. So, if I did know of a ruler, king / anything like that that ruled over a piece of land, I would not be able to I would not be able to tell you how to get there
That's true.
because, as far as I can tell, it's random whenever you go through the mist.
Should we just go
It's-
read the books?
Yeah, I was
We
about
could
to
read the
say.
books.
This is okay. Side note: this is like Animal Crossing when you go to a random island.
Yeah.
Like, not this one again.
Um.
Stupid
So yeah,
lion.
I don't think that any. I think I get what you're stabbing at. That's become the new saying ever since Uncle Pete came in.
Really
I like
embraced
it. I think I'm going to start using that.
So I think I get what you're stabbing at. I don't think there's a guy that rules over this as a whole. If there is, I haven't seen him.
Well, and I guess let's read Uncle Pete's stories. Thank
Okay.
you so much. And I'm sorry, I did not get your name.
Nectarios.
Ah.
My name is Nectarios.
It was nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
Where can I find?
Hope you enjoy here, or what?
He wants to fight.
I can't
Uh,
read, so I want to go find.
I mean, I
No,
guess
but
I
don't
can
kill
call
him.
some guys.
Don't
Yeah, our
kill
gladiator
him.
fights are specifically non-lethal because we only have so many people here. And the gladiator fights would get pretty boring pretty fast.
Hmm.
It's like LARPing.
Well, you're gonna
Kind
have
of.
to really pull your punches. These are just mere men.
Fine.
I mean, Eros
Go
over there
for
is
it.
a son of Zeus, I think.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
I mean, we've got demigods. They just didn't want to go anywhere.
Oh, there you go.
Aha.
Have some competition then.
Yes. Yes.
Go join the playpen.
Wait. Down. I don't know. We're in this weird world. I mean, I don't know. Your gods seem to have still been interacting with you. Isn't Zeus like Sky Dad? Doesn't he have a little more?
Sky Daddy, yeah.
Does nothing.
Yeah, Zeus really just comes down, impregnates something, and then goes back.
So it probably wouldn't be worth getting his son to reach out and tell us where the fuck we need to go.
He
Which is
tried. He
not-
really did. He got depressed, and now he's a gladiator.
Zeus is basically a 12-year-old on Call of Duty. Says, "I fucked your mom," and then leaves.
And he's right.
But I'm also the boss, yeah.
It's like if Bill Gates came on Xbox Live and said he fucked your mom.
Yeah. True. And he probably did.
Yeah.
Book.
books. And Odros, I
Books.
don't, not that my opinion has much, but I do much favor Poseidon. Much better.
Yeah, all hail the ocean daddy.
He's helped us so much already.
I nearly drowned. I'm learning to swim. Better.
He proves his worth. Zeus, not so much.
You guys hear distant thunder.
Bring it.
All right, yeah. So you guys go back to Uncle Pete's. I'm trying to remember how contests work.
What are you trying to do?
Just like a random roll of dice, but I've got a specific thing in mind.
The easiest way is to just set a target number, and then
Yeah,
like what the specific one that they have to use is, like arts and oration or whatever.
yeah, that's true. I'm just trying to figure out. I remember there was like a system.
There is.
Yeah. Okay. So, we're gonna say that Uncle Pete is there. You guys come in. He's like, okay, yeah, you guys can read those books over there, and I'm gonna read these books right here, and then we'll come back and see if anybody could read anything.
I hope we can read.
So we're gonna say this is gonna be 2 separate rolls, and hopefully you guys succeed. So the first one is going to be for craft and reason, and this is going to be a DC. Let's say it's a DC 10.
Finally, I get to roll something. I actually have a D8 in.
Oh yeah, I'm planet captain.
Planet Captain?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why?
Because Captain
Well,
Planet, it was like
yeah.
saving the. I don't know.
Yeah, we
Thank
had
I
you.
don't think that
boons.
applies to this.
Yeah, there was
My Swift of
boons
mine
last
does
time.
since I changed it. Did I ring?
No,
Did I ring?
no other domains.
Damn it.
All right, so
I'm gonna
Nicaea
use a
can't read.
bond with Ioana.
Okay.
I can read, I just didn't find anything.
No, you can't read.
No.
So a bond is their name dice.
Think so?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
One,
I'm still a
D6.
D6.
All right.
I have 3 bonds with you, so I need to use them.
Yeah, same. I have
And
5 of those
then
here.
I'm gonna use insight, I think,
That's what I did too.
from
Oh,
Hecate.
I should have looked. I didn't look. Oh, I totally had that. I could have used it. Oop. See.
Hey, wow,
Hey,
barely.
wow. Hoo-ha. Yikes. Torna. Oh no, Torna is fighting. I forgot. Um. And all right, so you two can successfully read, and Nicaea, you find that his handwriting is atrocious, and it's a lot of squid ink on pages written with a paintbrush.
I see
Just
it
and I are
tries.
talking back and forth, and we're like, okay, I think that's an H, right? Okay, and so we decoded the bad
Yeah.
handwriting.
I see
And,
it tries for like 10 minutes and then just like flips the book and just sits there in the glass dome with her parasol, just like, this is stupid.
In his handwriting was so bad you took a pathos.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Um, and then, oh, you also, I'll say you gain glory normally for this, by the way. And the second is going to be resolve and spirit. So this is going to be, the DC is going to be, I'm going to say 13. You have to push yourself through these books. Jake, you are muted.
You have to say target value or we'll get sued by wizards.
Shit.
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Until I'm not.
Right? Yeah.
That's all it
You
happens.
said 13?
13.
Um,
Let me use my
Can I-
thing.
can I give my like die like
Uh,
I forgot.
I believe so.
Yeah,
Okay.
do support.
Yeah, you support somebody and they get you something or else.
So after I get like just like really meh about not
Meh.
understanding the scribbles, I'll like
Yeah.
scoot over to Iwana and just be like, I can help you if you need it, but this is stupid.
This is stupid.
I said,
And that's a
"Stop."
name die?
I think that
thought-
one is the domain die.
Yeah, when you support, it's the domain, I believe.
Okay, so the target was 13.
Yeah.
I'm using another bond with Iowana, like we're still just sitting here working together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. That's fine.
So
Ooh.
do I put it in like, yeah, support? And you said it was, what is it? 1D?
I don't know
What
your
is your
thing
domain dice for Resolve in Spirit?
1d6
D6.
or d6, sorry. Also, full circle. I'll have my little parasol out and I'll
Woof.
keep her shaded. Wow, because glass.
Oh,
Full fucking.
I start getting cold. I like get a chill. Like,
Damn it.
so used to the sun.
Shit.
Failed miserably.
Oh no.
Damn.
All right. So you guys are you're getting very frustrated. You all have headaches from trying to read. And eventually you guys just kind of like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll do this tomorrow. And you guys can go back to your room or go watch Torna fight. Uncle
Things
Pete's just sitting
done.
there. He's very
Don't
he's very
understand these things.
silent. He's in a trance.
Has he
What?
been reading different books or just like the same book the whole time?
Yeah, no, he hasn't flipped a single page. No, I'm kidding. He's been reading like pretty fast and
His eyes are red.
picking up different books.
Is he about to stab us?
He's got like an espresso cup next to him with something else in it.
Does he, if we try to talk to him, does he hear us?
It doesn't seem like he hears you. He seems like he's in like an actual trance state. He's just going back and forth between books, muttering to himself, writing certain things down.
I see he'll like snap and just be like, Pete.
No, nothing. You can only hope that he's researching the right topic.
I'm sick of this place.
Yeah, I think he's making all this shit up.
Oh, 100%, I'm sure. But he made it up so much that now it's what it is.
Oh my god, is this whole place just a fabrication of his crazy ass mind?
What if Uncle Pete is the deity of this place?
Uh,
And this is just some weird thing. Or he's like a demigod of sorts too. Just
That'd be a
this
fucking
would be so
twist.
cool.
I wish I thought
just
of
when
that.
just when I thought I couldn't hate it anymore.
But you did just now.
Yeah.
So
Alana's just a fangirl, and she's really excited to get home to write her fanfic about this like world somewhere with this god and demigod running a place.
Yup.
Be
So
careful. Zeus will take the credit.
yeah.
And fuck your mom.
Oh no, I hope not.
Mm.
Let's stop talking
But
about Zeus. I don't want her to get an idea.
It's
so
like
I'm
sneak
gonna
into your house.
Like, no, stop it.
I'm gonna swing back over to Torna. I don't know if you guys are gonna hop over to him, but so you, Torna, are in a oval type platform of old deck, basically, and you are facing off against Eros, the son of Zeus, and
mm-hmm.
he has a mouth that is sewn shut.
All right, Deadpool. Not the good one.
It's not a good sewn up. It's like 3 X's made of leather. It looks really gross. It's probably infected.
Probably.
Probably.
Okay. Is it just like solid wood?
It's solid wood,
Underneath
yeah.
this? Okay.
They didn't want anybody to like accidentally fall through because this is ultimately just for people's enjoyment. They don't want to like see people die here. They want to see people get fucked up, but that's about it.
Okay.
Break an ankle or two.
Yeah, he wields a a leaf blade sword.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Torna says that. He's like, ah, that's cool. Nice. He just leans around, says, well, I've got something as well.
Two bros sparring.
I'm gonna punch your sword. How this works, but
He does that cool sword flip around his hand and gets ready to fight you.
me too. All right.
What's the way we decide if someone goes first?
I mean, it's at the same time.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's no first, I don't think.
Right, that's correct. So, this is going to be this guy, this guy, this guy. So your target number is going to be 7 for this first.
Okay. Okay, and I'm going to use a domain die as well.
Oh, and also this is sorry, this is Blood and Valor. I forgot to
Oh
say.
yeah, I figured. I
Right,
clicked
yeah, I
on
just
it.
feel like we should probably say it.
Oh, for sure. Okay, so what is the god bonds again? That's a
Divine favor.
God bonds are D12.
yeah, D12.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You meant like the dice.
You just put in D12, right? Not like 1D12.
1D12.
Oh yeah, 1D12. Okay, I see it. Okay.
Taylor, I see you on my Facebook. I
All
see you
right.
on my
Just
Facebook.
saw it's because I got a notification about a post and I clicked it because it says Elon Musk says the Tesla bot will probably be launched in 2022, claiming the robot would eliminate dangerous, repetitive, boring tasks. We're all gonna die.
Yeah, we're dead already.
Plug.
That's my middle
Shameless-
name. Dangerous.
Shameless plug. We talked about that on the latest episode of the LSD podcast
Nice.
Nice.
because we were recording it when it was released, and
Oh,
we were
nice.
like, "The fuck."
Yeah, what the
It's
fuck?
either gonna be a murder bot or a sex bot.
The robot would carry out work people don't like to do.
Okay, I'm
Plenty of
sorry.
Jobs, though.
They had to preface that it's friendly in their PowerPoint.
Ah.
One of the points was that it's friendly. It's a murderer. It's a murderer.
All right. So did you?
Yeah,
The main.
did.
You did.
Sorry.
All right. You. Oh fuck! You hit him so hard.
Damn.
Nice.
So Eros is just kind of like he's just kind of like there for the day. He's like, whatever. I wasn't really planning on doing this today. So he's like he's kind of like ducking back and forth. Comes in, takes a swipe. You beat the fuck out of his wrist, and his sword falls to the ground. He can't scream, but he's like a muffled, "No!" And then he's like holding his wrist. He's looking at you like, what the fuck? And then you punch him in the face. Just really fucking hard from a standing. You haven't moved from the first position that you were in.
Can we say
he
that
just
like my foot is stuck in a plank or something? But
Yeah.
making it look cool.
Yep. You accidentally caught your toe in a gap in the planks. But like he came for you, and then you knocked his sword out of his hand. You punched him in the face so hard he flew backwards, and he is just on the ground, out cold. And the other gladiators were like,
Yeah!
"This new guy just comes here and beats the fuck out of somebody."
This is for fighting, is it not?
I mean, yeah, but we have a schedule.
I am your schedule.
You fucked up our schedule,
go.
bro.
So do you want to fight again? What are you?
First thing, Torn is just like he dislodges his toe from the thing.
Oh, okay.
And
They're like,
just,
you were stuck.
just like, no. Just goes over and just like picks up the other guy and just be like, wakes him up. Yo, you dead?
He wakes up. He's awake.
Yeah, just do that. Just walk over and be like, good game. That's
He
it.
muffles something that could be good game. And he runs off to find the healer.
Okay.
Are you? And the guys are like looking at you like, do you want to fight again? What are you doing?
Do I see the rest of the team, the dream team? Yeah, there.
Do you guys come and get them?
I was watching.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are watching. Yeah, you see them. They're here.
Did you guys
Say
see
hi.
that?
Torna,
Yeah!
Torna, you should have
Hmm?
cleared his mouth. You know, maybe he had something to say.
I tried to, but it didn't work. When that was what I was hitting him in the face for.
Yeah, Torna doesn't have any bladed weapons of any kind.
Just be like, "Eh."
Oh, that would hurt so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like
Fade
that.
to black right now.
Guys, what are we
Um,
doing? Do you want to like?
I have no clue.
Ah,
I think we just need to ask the favor of the gods to get in our boat and hope it takes us to where we need to go. Now at least we have a little bit of an idea that it's random, maybe.
he dropped his leaf blade, right?
Yeah,
Pick it up.
it's pretty sharp.
Because if
Like,
anything,
nice.
if we go somewhere and then get lost, we'll just end up back here. So
Hmm?
Everything
Yeah,
sucks.
I need,
Nothing matters. Let's go.
Yeah, we need some divine intervention. Maybe just think about escaping and ask It will
Everyone.
be sent the
Escaping?
right way. Escaping, yes. This is hell.
We're absolutely in a purgatory. And absolutely, I want to once again on land that isn't trying to kill her.
Well,
So
don't
bad.
you worry, guys, because here comes Uncle Pete running down the runway.
Uncle
I
Pete!
got it! I got it! I found a thing. I found something.
Eureka!
I think I found something. I don't. It could be.
Can
We don't know yet.
Can we say he came up to me in the middle of the pit, like just
Yeah.
like, hey,
Yeah, he definitely just ran up right to you. He doesn't. He's like, "Hey,
what are you talking about?
God, you tall."
Hey, thanks.
So I found a way to. There was a guy a couple somethings ago, and
Confident. Uh-huh.
he had some kind of way to get back to a certain island that he just could not get enough of. I don't remember why. I think he said something about gold. Anyway, he said that there was something very mystical about one of the mine shafts. Because when he looked down, there was a swirling mass of green goo. I don't know. But does this sound like a portal?
Yes.
A mine shaft on this
No,
island?
not on this island. It was an island that he somehow figured out how to go back to.
Well, that's a good lead.
Uh,
Seeing as how we got here was in a whirling pool of liquid in a cave. It's a pretty close parallel.
Joe, you look confused.
That is the best lead yet.
Streamlabs like froze,
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
but it's fine now. I don't know how much we missed.
All right.
We'll find
So-
out.
Yeah.
Just in case. So yeah, this guy found a way to go back to this one island with a portal on it, and it sounds like something you guys are looking for. You know what? If not, you come back here, we start all over again. You see Uncle Pete.
You are Uncle Pete.
I am Uncle Pete.
Just say, I see me.
No.
You're
So-
making Odros angry.
So anyway, I asked him to explain how he got back, and he said, and like he fishes around in his rags. He's like, it's here somewhere. I don't. Nope, that's not it. That's something else for the ladies. And
I don't
He
even want
pulls
to know
out-
what that means.
And keep it in that bucket, whatever it is.
he pulls out a lump of gold ore. He says that he would douse this in oil, light it on fire, and put it at the front of his ship.
Interesting.
This is something you'd be willing to part with so we can find our way there.
Here's the thing. I don't have money on this island. So this is a rock.
Which is true. But is it your only one?
No, not really. I have plenty of rocks.
Oh, okay.
I got some jade around me.
Thank you. And I grab it from his hand.
I got this nice
Torna-
sapphire.
What's he
That's
gonna
like-
do?
Oh, that one's very pretty.
He
Torna,
pulls out the Hope Diamond.
What the fuck?
Oh,
So
Maybe that's when
Torna
this place is
just
cursed.
puts like hands him the like in his empty hand after Odros grabbed it. He just
Yeah.
puts the sword he just picked up and be like
How cool! I can give this back to Eros now.
he takes it back.
Ah, all right.
He lost it fair and square. I disarmed him.
All right, fine. So yeah, I hope that helps you guys. If not, I hope to see you again. I could always use more people on my ship, boat, island, town, city. What is this?
I truly hope this is the last time we see each other.
Well,
Respectfully.
hurtful, but all
I
right.
do hope it's the last time we see each other, just because I want to go home, not because of you. I think you are a pleasure.
That
Well,
is
thank you
my.
very much.
I express the same sentiments. I just said it wrong.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's go.
Again, dark cloud. But yeah, do you guys have oil? I can give you oil.
Probably some. I think we probably lost a good bit in the storm.
All right, yeah. And he just pushes around in his robes again. He's like, "Hi, it's in here somewhere.
So,
I don't like the feel of that thing." And something bit me. Uh,
It's
An
fine.
interesting feeling.
real quick.
Maybe someone else has oil.
Um, no, after Nicaea just said whatever, he looks over, but he looks over at Pete. He goes, "Watch this." He goes, stands next to Nicaea, like, "Hey, Dad!" And just has the sun just like beam down on us.
Are we
what's
close
really
to the
funny?
water edge?
Yes,
I
always.
push him in.
Ah!
So it's actually really
Somehow,
funny.
always right next to the edge in this big place.
Always. The one hole in the gladiator thing. Like in the
Oh, I'm sure there's
arena.
holes in it everywhere. Like it's
He's
depends on
always
how many
right next to
stories
it.
he falls down to the water.
What's actually pretty funny is that when Joe said he was going to go stand next to Nicaea, um, Blair's face just kind of got backlit.
Awesome.
Yeah, open up a Google Doc when he does it.
Mhm.
So he keeps rummaging around and he pulls out a jar of Greek fire. He's like, "This'll light it on fire."
Wonderful. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yoink.
Well, anyway, I mean, do y'all think this is a good time as any to head out?
Yes, please.
I think we should be good. I don't want to take many more resources from y'all.
I mean, I got more resources than what's just on my person. It's just this. I happen to
That's
carry
good.
a few things.
Thank you for carrying exactly what we needed. Let's get on the damn boat.
Let's get on a boat.
And I think that is a great place to take a break.
Boop, boop, boop,
Yeah, we'll be
boop.
All right.
back.
Yes, we will.
10, 15, something like that.
Bye. 1 and go. We're back.
We're back.
YouTube. What's up?
What's
YouTube,
up,
hit that motherfucking like
everybody?
button.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Also, do that. We probably should say that too.
But also, like, for real.
Yeah, actually subscribe.
Smash that motherfucking like.
Everyone
and
else that
subscribe for
says
real.
it is not serious.
Yeah, it's
But
true.
we are. Yeah.
Hit that like button if you hated that. I'm kidding.
Are you
Don't
done
sink into the
talking?
darkness.
She legitimately just died.
Yeah.
Biscuit.
Biscuit said press the like button too.
She's
Yep.
pissed because she didn't get food.
I didn't share my fries with you, did I? I did not.
So you guys have the means and location of how to and when to leave the Uncle Pete's crazy floating asylum.
Finally comes out and says it.
Just picking up on
I'm
the
getting
vibes.
on the boat as quick as I can.
Borderlands vibes. Like, just from all of
Yeah.
this crazy guy, this like weird floating town, like it just
I
feeling
think it's
it.
gonna blow up as soon as we leave.
Yes.
It's not, but don't
It'll
you
blow up
worry.
and we'll leave, and then like we'll go through some mist and we'll be back.
Oh no.
Groundhog Day.
Ow, is it happy claws in my leg? Put your paws on the desk. There you go.
But
So we're
So,
gonna
yeah,
set
you
this
guys-
rock on fire on a wooden boat. Maybe.
Maybe you can find the brazier of some sort.
Oh yeah.
it needs to be somewhere on the front of your boat, is what Crazy Pete has said to you.
Well, I think we had a brazier from when we burned our offering at some point.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true. We did do that in the last one. So I guess set that up. And huzzah.
Yeah.
Huzzah.
Huzzah.
You done it.
Do.
You don't see any mist yet, and you only have a little bit of Greek fire. So I don't know if you probably don't want to set it on fire now.
No, just when it seems necessary.
Okay.
When we're in the transit.
All right. So
You're shitty.
you guys set out. Uncle Pete is on the dock. He's like, "Well, I hope you guys have a safe trip." And he turned southern for some reason.
Multi-personality. It's fine.
Yep.
That's
And
his murder personality.
You just
Gotta
see
be.
him on the
The
dock with a
southern one.
knife, just like
he's like, "I'll see you guys later."
Have a safe trip.
He's the
Come
warning
back
guy in
now, you
slasher
hear?
movies.
Mm-hmm.
holding an eyeball.
God.
But yeah. So he's on the boat dock. He's got a book that he still had. He's pulled a cat from somewhere. Eros
She
is also
meowed
the.
too, but it was so quiet.
Oh. Eros is there. He's got a cast, and he's looking for his leaf blade.
You see Torna just be like, and then he just
Something
throws it back at him.
Victor spoils.
Yeah, it lands between his legs. He's like, "Dang it!" And he just
So he
pulls it out of
couldn't
the
talk earlier, not because he was knocked out. He just can't. He just mumbles.
He
He's
can't.
never
tell
thought
you.
to use his leaf blade
Wasn't
to
it-
cut
wait,
the
wasn't
fucking
his mouth
things on
so?
his mouth.
Yeah,
it
he
was
just
so
he
shut.
takes he takes the blade out. He cuts his leather straight. He goes, "Rah."
Silly.
Just- He's just got a horrible speech
We can
impediment.
comprehend him less. Yeah.
No mime again.
Yeah, everybody that you've met is like out, and the other sailors are there. They're like, "Thanks for not killing us."
Was that
Yeah.
a concern?
It was. I mean, you guys were about to kill a half of the people.
Oh, you guys. That's right. I was dying in the ocean, so I didn't have anything to do with that. Goodbye.
But yes, so you guys set sail forward. You travel for about, God, it feels like a day, but it's definitely only been 3 hours. You're just waiting for the mist to show up, and at this point, it feels like it's just not coming out of spite. Like it knows you found a way to navigate, and it's like pissed.
Ah,
Mist is pissed.
The
There's
mist
this.
is pissed.
And then off in the distance, you see a cloud form out of the water, and it just decorates the horizon. It is the only thing you can see coming towards you, and you get closer. It's big, and when you get close enough, you obviously set the gold on fire. And when you get just before the mist touches the boat, you see a beam of fire shoot out from the gold ore, and it punctures the mist, forming a cylinder in it. And then the cylinder just grows and starts to glow gold.
Mhm.
And you see it grows big enough for your ship to pass through. And on the other side, you actually see the island. And it looks like a mining island. It's got like shit on it. It's got mine carts and mine shaft things, openings,
Chicken
um,
farms.
chicken farms. It's got gray overcast skies above it, whereas where you are sailing, it is bright and sunny. And it's just kind of really dark and dense here.
Mm.
And you sail through. And behind you, like just at the back of your boat, the portal keeps closing up.
Mm.
Wait, did you say it's dark here?
Yes.
Oh, good riddance.
The first island where there actually hasn't been sun.
This is the happiest I've been this whole time.
You sound ecstatic.
Very.
Torna's squinting.
So it worked.
It's so hard to see.
A single beam of sunlight pierces Torna's eyes.
Better?
Worse?
That was very.
I don't know what I
very,
asked
like,
for, but it wasn't
cartoon
that.
reaction.
Well, I guess we're looking for a mine shaft, huh?
Yep.
I found it.
There's several.
It's right there.
Dropped one. Which one? It's the one we want.
Ah.
You
Are there any
guys,
people?
No. There are birds. They are ravens. Your boat comes up and just kind of hits the shore and just kind of settles there. You didn't even see the shore come up. It's like a just underwater sandbar, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Your boat just comes up and then just you feel it settle and stop moving.
We're at world's end.
You've made it. And that is where we will end for today.
Oh dang.
Setup.
Oh,
Next
dang.
episode, we play Minecraft.
Yeah.
Do I see any
Let's do
redstone?
it.
Whose mine is this?
Style.
Found another mine
Is this
shaft.
naturally
yours?
forming? Wait, no, there's a torch.
See, okay, now what you need to look for is the one that has packed ice. That's the one we need to
Yes.
find.
Yes,
That's
that's
the
a good
one.
one.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, hell yeah. So join
So-
us Next time for the finale of Agon.
Next time the episode will be a little longer. We have some really cool stuff planned for you guys.
Oh yeah,
Joseph's been excited. He's been talking about it since the beginning.
Oh yeah.
it's gonna be dope.
I
I'm
am
gonna mark
also
so
very
much
excited.
pathos next episode, regardless.
God,
Mhm.
it's just gonna be almost all your pathos.
We'll do
It's gonna be
Race it
ridiculous.
Need to
Uh,
use this game mechanic I've yet to use.
So what basically this is going to be, and I'll explain it now and at the beginning of the next one, is going to be everything we've learned up to this point. Obviously, almost like this, because it kind of was a tutorial for all of us, learning
Yeah.
how to
the
play the
final.
game, and this is like you're going to use everything, like no holds bars. It's going to be cool, and then we'll get to the finale and got a cool wrap up. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm very excited for everyone's reactions. It's gonna be
yes,
great.
yeah, I'm super
Nice.
stoked.
Well, we shall see.
Come over to High Shelf in 2 days for
Yep,
Urban
yep, yep.
Shadows.
Yep.
Yep.
Urban Shadows. Sundays here. Got some Game Watch. Next Tuesday, got some Cyberpunkin, playing some more Cyberpunk.
I
So
just think
tired.
of like a pumpkin that's carved like like cybernetics and everything.
Ooh.
Cyber
That'd be
pumpkin.
cool.
Yeah. Know what I'm doing this year. Then Team of Annihilation next Thursday. Then we do it all over again. Do it all again.
Fuck yeah.
Yee.
Yeah. Yee. Yee.
Hmm?
Anyway,
All
deuces.
right.
Cub Scouts.
Later, everyone.
Bye.
Bye bye.